everyone, it's Lissette here and welcome back to another video on my channel. I received a special PR package from MAKARTT and it says life may be short but your nails shouldn't be, and on the bottom it says ingredients 100% gorgeous. I thought that was so cute. So this is MAKARTT's new 2024 winter collection, and this one is called A Fairy Gathering, and it consists of 4 glitter polygel sets. So right when I open it up, I immediately see how cute this packaging is, even on the outside of it. And then they did send me a thank you card for partnering with them on doing a video. But right when I opened it up, I immediately smelled the slip solution. So unfortunately, when I got this in the mail, the slip solution had all spilled out and it was very little left. I did reach out to them and they were super apologetic, but I was told I could use some alcohol in replace of it. So that's what I was going to do. So since this is a PR package, I only got 2 of the polygel colors as well as this mini lamp. Now online they don't sell the lamp within the kit, that is sold separate, but you do get everything else plus the 2 polygel colors. So in the kit that I received the 6-watt nail lamp, the slip solution, 100/180 grit hand file, a double-ended tool that is the brush on one side and the spatula on the other, top coat and base coat. And unfortunately, when I first got it, I did open this up prior, but it was stuck to the package, so I did kind of have to pry it out. So yeah, that's why these bottles kind of look scratched up like that. So the 2 colors that I received for this set was Nerdia and Lissette, and these are pretty glitter gels, super pretty, and I was so excited to have these 2, but I do end up swatching it for you. On top of that, they do give you some dual forms as well as the extension for the nail lamp. They give you 2 different sizes of dual forms. They give you a straight and a curve. Now, I personally don't like using dual forms, so I am going to use my own tips. So this is what the 2 polygel colors look like. Nerdia is on the left and Lissette on the right, and they are so pretty. They have a iridescent glitter, and Nerdia has a bluish purple tint to it, whereas Lissette is more of a clear. So I've already prepped my nails. I added my long stiletto tips, cut them down to size and shaped them. Now I'm gonna go in with their base coat, and it was super hard for me to open this thing up. So I've actually got a tip from my mother, shout out to mommy, and she showed me where you can take a rubber band and wrap it around the top, and it helps you grip the handle and it opens, and it was so easy to open it after I used that rubber band. So thank you to my mom for showing me that, because I've used it so many times after that and it works every single time. So after I got it open, I added a thin layer of this and then I cured it in their nail lamp for 60 seconds. I was going to use alcohol to replace the slip solution, but I did have some of the slip solution left in this bottle, so I did just use what I have left, and it was actually enough to do my one hand. I decided to take Nerdia and start with my pinky, and I did do this full coverage on the pinky nail. I added a small amount first, and then I took the brush, wet it in the slip solution, and started patting it into the product, moving it around. Now I did do a thin layer at first, but then I do come in with the second layer and build up this product. Before going in with the second layer, I did cure the polygel for 15 seconds, and then that's when I went in with the second amount of the gel. Now, every time the brush kept sticking to the polygel, I did wet the brush again inside that slip solution, and then it ended up working perfectly fine. After I completed this nail, I did go back and flash cure it again in place. For the ring finger, I wanted to do an ombre nail with both of the colors. So the first color I'm going to use is the Lissette color, and I'm going to use that in the bottom half. Flash cure this in place, and then I'm going to come in with the Nerdia color and take that and overlap that on top, blending it downwards, and then I will flash cure that once I am satisfied. I did go in again with the second layer for this nail because I wanted the nail to have a good arch. Now this kit didn't come with the clear, so if it did have a clear, I would have easily encapsulated all of the nails with the clear PolyGel, but since it didn't, that's why I'm going in with the second layer, and then once again flash curing it in place. For the middle finger, I'm going to do a full coverage of Lissette. For the index finger, I wanted to do a marble nail with both colors, so I took a little bit of each at a time, applying it to the nail in a diagonal line, and then I went in and started patting it into place. Once I was happy with how it looked, I did flash cure this, and then I went in with a second bead, and that's when I started focusing around that cuticle area. For my thumbnail, I decided to use Lissette on the whole nail and do a full coverage nail of just that color. After all of the nails are fully cured, I went in with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe, and I started cleaning the surface of the nail. And then after that, coming in with the MAKARTT's 100-180 grit nail file, I'm going to start hand filing the side walls and the free edge straight. Now, as I was filing it, I was noticing some of the glitters started to poke out of the surface. Now, this isn't really a problem. It just does feel a little bit grainy. But once you keep filing it and trying to bring back that shape, it really isn't a problem. I'm going to use my fine tapered drill bit, and I'm going to go around that cuticle area, making sure it is sealed. And I do go over the surface to debulk the nails as well, and just to try to really bring back the original shape that I wanted. And I am using this at 13,000 RPM. After all of the nails are filed and shaped, I'm going in with my white buffing block, and I'm going to be buffing over the surface smooth. So after buffing the nails, I did go in with some alcohol and clean the surface of the nails. Now I'm going in with MAKARTT's rhinestone glue, and I am going to start adding some gold cuticle bars, some AB crystals, white opal, blue opal crystals, some gold caviar beads, as well as these gold butterflies. Now, you can't have a garden party without some butterflies, so I had to add these butterflies. And I had these butterflies for a while, so I was super excited to finally be using them, and I think this was the perfect set to use them on. And after I applied all of the stones and gold embellishments, I cured it for 30 seconds. Finally, I'm going to be applying top coat to all of the nails as well as on top of the gold embellishments, and then I will be doing a final cure for 60 seconds. And this is what they look like. I am so in love with the glitter that's in this set. It is so pretty, and I can imagine what the other two colors look like that are in this set as well. Let me know if you guys agree. As always, thank you everyone for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.